Simultaneous Jeff.
This is David.
Hi, David. What's wrong with you?
We're
buying more ladders.
I'm tired.
We're
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Royal Rat Vanguard, continuing from the last recording
session that was like 12 seconds ago. We're good.
Probably not. It's probably not contiguous with the. Is it contiguous or is it contiguous? Is there an extra U?
Contiguous, yeah.
Okay, so it's not probably not contiguous with the upload schedule, but okay, there's a little pause there. I wonder if maybe we're more in sync. I'll just let VLC do its thing.
Yeah,
we're sliding down. Our goal is the Royal Rat Vanguard.
Yeah.
The video is especially long because, well, 6.5 minutes is not especially long, but the Royal Rat Vanguard is not a significant portion of that. This is more of an episode that, well, if you skip, I understand. But if you're following along, we will get some useful items at least.
Okay. I noticed you switched your HUD to disappear.
I did not switch it to that. At least I don't not consciously. I think it just does that.
Oh, because
if it's on by default or not, because I don't remember manually changing the settings. So whatever it was at before.
Did you miss that lizard?
Nope. That was a cut because everything went completely well, and I got everything from that lizard.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what did that lizard have?
It had 5 titanite chunks and 3 slabs in it.
Oh,
it
that's
good.
nice. That's nice. All right.
If you want to get through here safely, you just each one of those, especially with the raw crossbow we have now, each one of those exploded guys takes a single bolt. Yeah, even just a wood bolt, which are real cheap.
Yep. 25 souls each.
And as you kill them, the other ones will wander in, trying to figure out what happened to their buddies. Or if you just want to go for it, just roll down there and just run past. We're getting inside of that treasure chest we just passed. That was a token of spite, which you can get for doing red invasions, using red stones and whatnot to kill people. We need one in order to talk to our friend, the gremlin, Titchygrin.
There he is.
There's old Titchy. We're going to join the Brotherhood of Blood because we want to buy some things from him. We need the token of spite in order to actually join.
Now you are this crest of blood.
And yes, now we're serving in our Alma. We got a blood crest ring, which will just,
I love his voice.
Boost. It's really good. He's so relaxed about his bloodlust.
Mm-hmm.
You can also buy the Bone Armor, Bone King set, which is actually pretty classy. If you just want to do a Pyramid Head cosplay, just buy the smock and get a butcher knife and go to town. So we get Firestorm, there's Great Combustion, Fire Whip. We're probably not ever going to use Fire Whip. Really, probably not going to use Great Combustion either, but there's some...
Right. That's something that doesn't require intelligence, and you can scale it up just spending money.
Yeah, exactly. And we have the 2 slots to work with for magic, and fire will become very powerful because we can actually max it out with our +10 fire hand and all that fun stuff. Firestorm is useful in some very specific fights. This one, I was thinking it would be useful, but it's so random that it ended up not being useful the few times I used it. So it was just like dodging all of the enemies. It's like cast it. Plus it takes a while to cast. The blue clear stone ring can help with that, but not too much.
Okay.
So using the medium ladder, we can roll down here into the Saint's Grave. Using the large ladder from Gilligan, we can get all the way down to the
Saint's Grave.
I'm just drawing a blank. We just saw it. It was just on screen a second ago.
Yeah.
The gutter. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the gutter is the...
We got the gutter bonfire first.
Right.
We'll be going back there in the next video. Yeah. But then using the smaller ladder, medium ladder, we can get down here pretty easily. The rats all want to kill you, but they're also pretty slow moving.
Yeah.
So we just get all the way here, and then there's our boss fight right there. No big deal. Fade in, fade out.
Okay.
So the Royal Rat Vanguard is kind of an interesting encounter. Endless rats will start spawning. These rats are not very difficult by themselves, but there's a whole bunch of them.
Yes.
There's only one rat that we need to kill, which is the actual Vanguard, which I think has maybe a slight greenish hue. But we're going to use Flame Swath, which we got a while ago, while they're clustered up, which obliterates them. And now that the health bar appears right in between these two statues, is where the Vanguard falls down.
Well, he's got that awesome mohawk on his back.
Yeah, he's got the mohawk.
And
then with our lightning mace, is just not even, not even a contest. There's no...
That's ridiculous.
So that's the best way to do it. I tried using Firestorm the first time through, and it was just not working. So the Flame Swath, especially when you sort of run a few circles around them, get them gathered up, and sort of in a cluster. Cast at the one nearest to you, so that when it explodes, it goes into the middle of them, and then just beat up on the rat, and you're done. We're gonna join that's the Rat King himself. We're going to join the Rat Covenant. We don't need our Blood Covenant anymore, so that we can have access to the Rat King's inventory.
And buy most important item.
Probably the single most important item in the entire game. What could it be? What's that?
I think we can. I think it's.
So if you enjoyed that, feel free to give us money. Patreon, that thing. You can click on the corner there.
It'll give us more.
Basically, you just agree to give us a certain amount of money each month, and then we can use that to make things like budgets and live.
Poop jokes.
Okay, I think David's broken. I'll continue the Patreon spiel. So yeah, if you donate, it's an ongoing donation, so it's like a pledge monthly.
Yeah.
So that we can get like a regular source of income. Hopefully, do this, professionally or exclusively, even as like an actual main source of income. Not there yet, but
that'd be fun.
Different tiers have different rewards. We can do some songs for you and some other stuff like that. Details are up there. Just go click, 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 click. We don't actually use the poop on any of the bosses.
What?
Actually, maybe I'll try and work it in. Now that I say that.
You better. If we can finally buy poop, we better throw it at something.
Okay. I have an idea where this would work. Not there yet, though. It's like if you were following along, you'll notice that there was a sort of a suspicious absence of bosses going towards the Iron King. We're gonna come back when we're better prepared for the horribleness that exists in the middle of the Iron Keep.
Are you gonna throw poop at it?
I think I've decided now that yes, I'm going to work in a poop-based strategy.
Ooh.